Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal, back with some more World of Warcraft. Sorry I had to cut that off so quick, had a phone call. And also I kind of got lost, I wasn't sure where this ancient brazier was, but it's in here. Alright, so we light that, and then Aquarian yells, "I know who you are, Sphera. I'm not surrendering the sacred flame. Building meat bags such as yourself." Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're gonna surrender it. The sacred flame. Alright. Is that a cave down there? Or is it just a hole? No, it's just a hole. Alright. Yeah, I was actually... that quest marker had a little circle on the outside of the cave, and I looked everywhere out there, and alas, I could not find it. So, while I had the recording, or between recordings, I kind of decided, I think after the next couple of little quests here, well, I'm still trying to decide if I want to finish off this zone, because there's still quite a bit of content here. But instead of going on down to Tanaris, Tanaris, Agaro, Cylindus, damn it, I think I'm just going to go up to Winter Spring and do that, because it starts, I can start picking up quests there now. And then that'll get me to at least close to 56, which then I can just head to Outland and start questing there. And of course, once I start able to queue for dungeons in Outland, I'll probably just do that just to well, I don't know. I just need to get to 60 so that I can get 2 orphans for Orphan Week next week. So I'm just gonna kind of focus on getting to 60. So but that should be a pretty easy thing to do. I can queue. Like my random right now is Blackrock Depths and Strathome, which I don't really care for either one of those. Strathome's okay, but I just rather would do like a Sunken Temple for Gordon Commons. But even that's a lot of the toward the end game of a lot of the dungeons just get kind of complicated, and people just don't want to run them, and like they're kind of confused. So.
Interesting.
All right. Genius. Now, where's that gold paint? I know it's around here somewhere. Now take that gold. Now that the gold is ready, I want you to take it up to Con Alblin. He'll be so overwhelmed, I bet he'll offer to help us set the drilling rigs. We could use the horsepower. I get it, horsepower.
Right.
I can't carry anymore.
Oops.
Hey, off and away.
Alright. And I also need to horse back to a town to put some stuff in the auction house. Alright. You have the sacred flame. Do not speak to me unless you do, Draenei. You did this favor to ingratiate yourself with me, but I will not sing your praises. I know what is to come. Where the sea failed, the great air spirit will strike you and your people down for your many transgressions against the elements. Be gone from my sight. Yeah. Revered with gaming mommies. Yay! What's this? That is a lot of gold you have there. Just put it down on the ground, Draenei. I am not stupid. go back to your master and tell him that there will be no deal. That is, if you can survive to make it back to him. Wow. Yeah, so, so the Alliance tried to pull the fast one, which they do a lot, especially the goblins. Or the gnomes, actually, yeah.
Greetings.
They what? Alright. So, so the rest of this quest basically involves us going up and just killing all the centaurs. And I really don't want to do that.
Daylight's burning.
So I'm going to stop that quest chain right there. Because I have a conscience. And yes, I know it is just a game, but that's just, I mean, we just spent like all that time helping the centaurs in Desolus, and then we come down here and we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna take your land and steal your natural resources. Yeah, no thank you. I think Blizzard should have, that would have been a really good opportunity for Blizzard to give the players a little bit more agency. That they could have, you know, let us kind of decide where that quest was going to end up at. All right, hold on just a second. All right.
Hi, how are you?
That'll teach those scurvy dogs. You have my thanks here. Yeah,
Alrighty then.
I'll totally like butcher pirates, but not centaurs. That's just me. Dang it, every time. They're still shooting, but not nearly as much. Yay!
Alrighty then.
Alright. So I'm thinking that other quest chain, the one that I abandoned, I think that's the one that actually continues the rest of this, like it's part of a group chain. So yeah, I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna repair, empty my inventory, and probably hearth back to Stormwind. And then when I restart the video, I'll probably be up here in Winterspring. I think I did part of the Fellwood chain with the Deadwood and all of that, but I'll just kind of pick that up, kind of right in Everlook, and we'll start some quests out there, and hopefully we'll get to 56 or 58 in just a little bit. All right, or I might switch my spec to healing and queue up for some dungeon, because if I queue up as damage, it'll take 20-30 minutes per queue, but if I queue up as healing, I should get in pretty quick. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and we'll kind of see what I've decided to do. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're back. I tried to queue for a dungeon, and I was in queue for almost 40 minutes. So I had a full set of healing gear, and that was going nowhere. So we're going to skip the rest of Thousand Needles and come down and do Tanaris, and I'm hoping by the time we finish Tanaris we'll be high enough level to get into Outland. So let's go over here and finish our breadcrumb quest.
Can I help you?
There we go. Why hello there, fellow member of the Alliance. As an official representative of Gadgetzan, I'm here to make sure we four scattered gnomes can peacefully coexist with the steam-weedle goblins here in Gadgetzan. One second. We may even be open to tolerating the presence of their new horde goblin friends. I'm sure we can all come to an agreeable decision with your help. We want to convince Mr. Noggenbogger to let us move more gnomes here. We've got to show him just how nice we are. I know just the thing. Gadget's ends under blockade by pirates, but plenty of the goods that they get blown off the ships survive attack. They just wash away. Most of them wash up in the shallows just out of town. You could go collect those supplies for them. It'll help us make friends. It'll keep the mean goblin girl over there from taking them and selling them. Okay. There's a big problem here. It's great that the ocean came in so far because now ships can get to Gadget's hand. Now there's a bunch of nasty old sea giants encroaching on the town. I'm sure Mr. Noggenbogger would appreciate us taking care of them for him. Don't worry, I won't ask you to do it just out of the goodness of your heart. Take care of them and I'll give you a reward.
Be seeing you.
Alright.
What's up?
ButcherBot. I make my money around here selling animal parts. I've been perfecting a foolproof method of maximizing profit. The ButcherBot. These little guys are programmed to harvest every scrap of usable material from the wildlife around here on a case-by-case basis. He does all the work, and best of all, only I know how to get the goods back out of him. If you're interested in making some coin, take one of these guys for a spin. I need some glass-hide basilisk parts. You'll find a bunch of them in the south.
Be good.
Alright, and I'm thinking, yeah, we're still green, but we're getting good chunks of experience from them, so. But before we head out...
What's up?
Thunderdome the Ginormous. The rules are simple. 2 men enter, sometimes there's women. 2 people enter, 1 wait, no, sometimes there's more. That means more than 2 come out. Alright, only rule is stay in the drone. There's no other rules. You're up against the biggest, baddest member of the Waste Wander Mangs first. This will either be warm up, or a bloodbath. It's up to you which.
Hurry back!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I need to target something first.
oh wow. Aw, that blood elf, that,
My humble appreciation.
she was very nice.
Hey there.
An impressive start, be prepared for more.
Have a good one.
So this is,
Time is money, friend!
just like a little arena thing. Splendidly done, but you'll be fighting more than mere humans. Your next opponent's a mean one. Watch out for his right hook and his left. Be wary of his fist in general.
Keep it real!
Zumanga! Somewhere. Ah, big troll.
I need a target.
Oh, she's helping me out.
Can I help you? Safe travels.
This is a really good way to
Talk to me!
boost up your level, because you get quite a bit of experience. Hope you're ready for the next one, Sphero. One mistake could mean instant, painful death. That's what people pay to see, isn't it? Hope you're not afraid of bugs.
Glad I could help!
Snaranex, or Saranex.
I don't have a target. Farewell.
Oh, so close. Oh, that's it? Aw. Glasshead Basilisk harvested. Well, since we're here. They should be easy to do. We don't have to even kill that many.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
So again, this is kind of the aftermath of Deathwing when he kind of rose up and knocked in a bunch of the ocean, basically.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Dude, leave me alone. Oh, dang. We got an exploration day.
I need a target.
So, Blackrock Depths opened up. I guess it's the second part of Blackrock Depths. Yeah, Upper City. Nice. Not that we'll ever be able to queue for it, because it takes forever. I'm hoping that it doesn't take that long to queue up for Outland dungeons. Holy cow. Yeah, I kind of figured the only way to really level in dungeons effectively and quickly is if you get into a group or like a guild run and you're level grinding, because otherwise you're just you're waiting so long for an instance to open up. The queue is just so long. Unless you're a tank, and tanks generally are pretty much an instant Wow. You get him, guy. We gotta do that 10 times, so I'm gonna make you guys suffer through that. So I'll pause the video and I'll meet you back at the tournament. Alrighty, we're back.
Greetings.
Ah, do you have a whole bunch of boxes? Yes. Most of this looks just fine. How lucky. The steam weedle goblins will be so happy to see their cargo back. Safe and sound. And here's a reward for your good deeds, of course. Oh, it's going to be so much nicer around here now that they're gone. At least until more show up. But thank you. When the water came in, Steamweedle Port to the east was flooded, and a lot of poor goblins are still stuck there. Now those mean pirates are shooting at any boat that leaves the docks here, but they won't expect us to fly. There's a hot air balloon by the docks. We can use that, fly over to rescue the goblins, and take care of the pirates too. Mr. Noggenbogger will be so pleased. Go to the docks and hop in the balloon, and I'll be right behind you, okay? Gotta get some rockets.
Goodbye for now.
Hey, how you doing?
Now that I know you're not squeamish, I've got another job for you. Have you seen the red-feathered birds swarming around the bodies out there? Those are fire rocks. They'll light you up good if you're not careful. They're also pretty darn valuable thanks to their unique anatomy. Most of the hunters loafing around here aren't up to the task of killing fire-spitting buzzards for nothing. Think you can handle it?
Keep it real.
Yeah, probably. Just kind of running around making sure I've got all the quests. Yep. Deliver life rocket, lava life rocket rescue pack out of the cannon. So we got to look on these little rocks for survivors. Alright, but first we got to get to where we can actually do it. There we go. Alright. "40 Buccaneers slain? Holy cow. one more there. There we go. Oh wow, that looks totally safe. Totally safe. I love goblin technology. Or gnomish technology. Yeah, well, yeah. Parachute, really?
Salutations!
That was great. It looks like most of the goblins we helped made it back here and didn't blow up. We really showed that goblin. Looks like we've got more work to do. Having Mr. Noggenfather ask us to take care of the rest of the pirates is a true honor. Since you've been so helpful, why don't you meet me at Lost Rigger Cove? I've just got to slip into something a bit more comfortable. So don't wait on me. I'll beat you there. Promise.
Right!
Yeah, I'm suspicious. Okay. So, yeah, that's Lost Rigger Cave, or Cove. So let's grab some rocks out here. Maybe. I don't know. I want to say that they're not exactly rare, but yeah. So we just basically got to do the same thing again. Oh, an umbral wand. Nice. We got to get 12 of them. That's crazy. But I will do that off screen, and I'm gonna go and call that a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, as always. I love good comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.